One of my favorite places to go, and one of the exciting trips that I took, was a trip to Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. And I was excited to climb this mountain. I thought it was a challenge. I was about 65 years old at the time and feeling in pretty good shape. And I was told that you can do this, and I was confident that I could do it. And each of us had a kind of a guide or a person to carry the food and all the supplies as we were going up the mountain. And the first day, it was a beautiful day, and we walked through this gorgeous jungle and then up into an area that was kind of like a savanna. There was tall grass. And the first day, we were about halfway up, and I thought, and we stayed overnight and we slept. And then the next morning, we walked up to the rest of the to the foot of the mountain. And when we got to the foot of the mountain, they said, we're going to go to bed about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we want you to sleep until midnight, and we'll start hiking around midnight because we'd like to reach the top of the mountain, which was about 19,000 feet above sea level, that we would reach the top right at the time that the sun would rise. And it's a spectacular view to see. So off we go, and my guide, he's walking with me, and he's carrying all the supplies, and I'm hiking with great vigor. And we get up about, I would say, halfway up. And I said, and I started about 17,000, and we're trying to go up to 19,000. So at about 18,000 feet, so I'm still 1,000 feet from the top. I said, I'm done. I've hit the wall. I can't take another step. And my guide said to me, let me ask you this question. Do you think you could walk 50 steps and then rest? And I thought, 50 steps? Yeah, I can do that. 50 steps, I can do it. So we started out 1, 2, 3, and I made 50 steps, and then I collapsed again and said, I can't go any further. I'm sorry. And I'm 65, and the average age of the people in our group is about 25. So I'm feeling like, oh, I'm really too old to make this hike to the top. I'm never going to make it. And then my guide said, well, do you think you could take 10 steps? And I said, if we rest for 15, 20 minutes, maybe I could go 10 more steps. Thinking, that's about it. So then we go, 1, 2, 3, and up I go 10 steps. Now, when I get up to 10 steps, I'm saying to myself, I can't go any further. I'm through. This is it. But the people at the top are looking down at me, and they're saying, come on, you can make it. You're almost there. Come on, go for it. So then my guide said to me, let's just take 2 or 3 steps and rest. And it took me another 20 minutes to go that last 100 acres, 100 feet. And I went up to the top, and everyone cheered that this 65-year-old made it to the top.